Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to PlayFrame and Subnautica and the sea. I hope you're enjoying the sea. I don't think it's going anywhere for a long time. We're going to the big ship today. In fact, we might go do that right now. I got myself a water for the road, some snacks, cleared out some inventory space a little bit. Might drop off some of this titanium in the bin because I do not need this much. It is not useful right now. Lots of space for finding cool things on the big ship, which we can hopefully, with our fancy new radiation suit, now approach. Let's zoom. Very excited. Obviously, there's still a very large, bitey thing near the ship. But we know its weakness. Slow turn radius. And also, I'm very fast now. And I doubt it can get out of the water. So we need only get out of the water. Here we go. What is happening? What is happening? I don't think that's the part of the ship you're supposed to enter. That was weird. Hey, where's the door? And why am I floating? This does not seem like the proper way to approach the ship. Don't know what's going on with that. Lots of predators hanging around. There's so much stuff that I could scan around here. There's a lot of stuff I can and should scan back home, too. Supply crates.
Preparing the day's water ration ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death.
Thanks, PDA. Sorry, getting distracted by goodies outside the ship. Which is not a thing to do when there's a hole inside the ship, which I think I should be able to potentially get into. Somehow. Not guaranteed, but Cyclops engine fragment. Even if we can't get inside the thing, there's tons of goodies in the near vicinity for scanning. I feel like there's going to be a way in. Oh, it's us. Would prefer it wasn't dark, but we'll make do. Is there any sort of opening one might enter through? Let's try to be thorough. We can squeeze down here, sort of, but not in a useful way. I'm gonna be shocked if there's not some opening through which we can enter the interior. Free battery, I'll take it. Free water, I'll take that. We weren't very efficient with our methods for storing water, but I'm glad we had some anyway. That's just scrap, I think. There's gotta be an opening on this thing, man. It exploded. There has to be a hole somewhere. Alrighty. Just bypass that fella. I kinda doubt it. No.
Life form readings in this region are sparse. The Aurora's radioactive fallout will have devastating effects on the alien ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours.
Oh. Well, if I can find a way in, I'll do something about it. There has to be a way in, man. Propulsion cannon fragment. Halfway toward that one, which is exciting. Wait. It's an opening, but not a very useful one, I don't think. Glad I brought some spare batteries. Don't know how badly I'll need them, but... especially while it's dark out here. Don't really need more water at the moment. Also don't love all the shaking. It's making me nervous. Maybe? Wait. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we don't go. Here we go. Here we don't go. Come on. I found a way in, but not the way in, apparently. I need to find a way out. Here we go. How many of these do we just store a single bottle of water in? What an inefficient operation. Bigger hole over there. That might count as a proper entrance. Running ourselves out of O2.
30 seconds.
Let's get restocked first. Whoa, alright. Well, I found a more useful opening, I think. Although I am seeing some electrical charge around places, which is a concern. Okay, we do not need the light anymore. Yeah. See, there's your problem. I found why we crashed. Whole ship has extremely exploded. Probably best explore outside the water if we can. Can we? Okay.
Warning, ship's structural integrity is low. Fire suppression equipment and laser cutters may be required. Exploration is conducted at your own risk.
I see. I do think I still have the fire extinguisher. Yeah, I do. Beautiful. Laser cutters I don't have, So... we'll kind of have to see what we can do with what we got. These things are interesting. Hey. Cave crawler. Get scanned, weirdo. Agile territorial carrion feeder. Necessary waste recycler. Avoid or incapacitate. Okay. Hey, all right. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Boy, I'm very inaccurate with this thing. Or they're very sturdy. Okay. Let's run this direction. Laser cutter might do something about these little guys. Whew, boy. Seems a bit of a mess.
Caution. Scans show the digestive tracts of nearby life forms contain human tissues.
Oh, they're carrion feeders. That makes some sense. Can't even tell for sure where exactly I'd want to try to get to on this thing. Cutting through this is probably a thing that I'd want to look into. I don't know how effective this is. Not very. Ooh, here's something. Water. Excuse me. Don't mind me. That I will take, and this I will take, because I'll probably need it. Put out the fires, put out the fires, put out the fires. Okay. Airlocks, cargo bay, administration.
Aurora systems are running on local reserve power. Unable to remotely download black box data blueprint acquired.
Okay.
Exiting sleep mode. Loading voice recognition. Engineer Barclay and Chief Technology Officer you identified.
Drone, get me a propulsion cannon.
Repulsion cannon retrieved.
Hey, Berkeley. Install that circuit box with that repulsion cannon and you'll punch a hole in the cargo bay.
Damn it, Drone, I said propulsion, not repulsion. Recalibrate sensors.
Senses recalibrated.
Sensors aren't the problem. I tweaked the program. It's like you now. It doesn't like being told what to do.
Drone, I know...
His name's Albert now.
Albert, I know it's not your fault, but it would really help me do my job if you'd bring me what I asked for. Thanks for your time.
Propulsion cannon retrieved.
Thank you. Now go away.
Entering hibernation mode.
Boss, this hobby of yours isn't making my job any easier. Or safer.
Maybe so, but it's all that's stopping me from being so bored I take a spacewalk in my skivvies.
I am expecting this is a hint as to where some problems emerged. Okay. Put out some fire. Quickly. Come on. There we go. Nice.
Integrating new PDA data.
Note to self. So here we are, finally in open space. We crossed the galaxy to install a phase gate, to send ships to mine resources, to build more expensive ships, to install fancier phase gates. Are we trying to exhaust the galaxy or just ourselves? 1806, or June 18th, I assume. Yu's birthday. 40 weeks before we get home. 400 weeks it feels like before we get home. Not enough. Credits Altera's paying me. 1454, cargo bay code. Ooh, that's good to know. 1454. Eh?
Integrating new PDA data.
Altera launches the Aurora. Phase gate announced for the Ariadne arm. Altera launches the Aurora. The furthest reaches of inhabited space are due to expand as Altera Corp launches a newly constructed capital ship, carrying a phase gate bound for the Ariadne arm. The Aurora will travel from a space dock on the edge of Altera space, making hundreds of consecutive phase gate jumps through 9 different Transgov authorities, and arrive on the far side of the Ariadne arm in 3 months' time. From there, the command crew will pilot the ship beyond the final phase gate, arriving in the next solar system approximately 18 months later. There, the elite team of engineers will begin a 6-month construction project on the new phase gate, a multi-trillion credit investment. In the absence of existing infrastructure in the region, the vessel is equipped with advanced thermal and nuclear power facilities. Altera Corp currently operates 9% of all phase gates in the galaxy. If the Aurora's mission is successful, Altera will have outmaneuvered a cabal of Mongolian corporations, operating a range of outposts and mines in the region. I see. Download data? I think I did that already. And, yes. We have a code for a cargo bay. Let's see how far into the cargo bay we can get. Might need... Oh, we're gonna need a laser cutter, huh? Yeah. Well... Yeah, I think we are. That's an issue. I don't know how much the warnings my PDA has been giving me are like representing a real time limit for me in productivity. Radioactive fallout will have devastating effects on the alien ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours. Like, I don't know if there's anything I can do about that, and if there is, I don't know if it's something that I need to, like, hurry to do or there will be consequences. I'd love to avoid consequences. But I also don't think I can get further in just yet. Probably. Not without a laser cutter. Might be time to start making our way out. Glad I found another one of these things. You go through them fast. Hopefully a laser cutter will also help me deal with the little scavengers. Whee! Anything in the down here portion worth scanning or grabbing? Probably. It's very large, though. Let me get this re-equipped.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah, I should get that better mask as well. Oh, and we also have a new radio signal in at the pod. Well, given we clearly need... What do we need for the laser cutter? What's involved in the creation of that? Oh, I need to find more things to scan to get the blueprint for it, and then we can create it. Warps gravity to push and pull objects. Fascinating. But yeah, all right, let's not explore the ship itself any further for now, but let's look for scannables on the way home. The more of those we can find, the sooner we will hopefully be able to construct better tools to explore more. I like this addition of a, like, neat narrative mystery.
30 seconds.
Like, just to further incentivize crafting survival stuff. You're not just wanting to get yourself set up with a
Oxygen.
rad base or whatever. Surface. There we go. Yeah, it's not just about survival. Like, there's all that fun too, but... let's avoid that. But yeah, also while exploring, you're uncovering details around a mystery. And I like that quite a bit. Time capsule. Hello. First off, scan. Second... oh. Large filtered water, huh? And also some snacks. Well, this is getting gross. Let's just dispose of that. Large filtered waters, though, for lots of water. Exciting. Let me down some of this much more basic, boring water. Don't know if there were more waters to grab that got away from me there, but whatever. Power transmitter fragment. New blueprint synthesized.
Acquired.
I feel like I'd heard somewhere that, like, blueprint stuff you find in this game, like the locations of where they all are somewhat random. So, like, all the blueprint stuff exists in every game, but in any different game, like, the specific blueprints you find in which places are randomized. So on any given playthrough, you might gain access to certain creatable tools and whatnot sooner or later than in other playthroughs, which is kind of neat. I imagine that would make replays a lot more interesting too, if, like... ooh, another time capsule as well. If you never knew, well, I'm kind of out of inventory space. I should just head back. But yeah, playing again after beating the game, all the more fun if on a new playthrough you not only don't know where everything is, but you might find them in a completely different order. Pretty neat. Sea glide fragment, which I guess I don't really need. I used a sea glide to get here. Oh boy. Don't. Ah, too slow. Darn things. Should probably use one of these first aid kits. Maybe two. There we go. I feel like there's a bunch of stuff around here, though. Beacon fragment. Another one. Yeah.
New blueprint acquired.
Coffee vending machine. We're finding all the important technology. This game's fun. Oh, you leave me alone. Dangerous weirdo.
30 seconds.
All right, all right. There's just so much stuff to scan. Oh, I should probably say, by the way, for any newcomers to our channel for this playthrough, or haven't been watching for a long time, just to make you aware, I tend to be recording these episodes at least a week or two, sometimes more, in advance of airing them. So by the time you watch this, I'll have already recorded between like 5 and 20 episodes further. So I do appreciate the tips and tricks you might be sharing. Just be aware, you might not see me respond to them or seem to hear them or absorb that information for some time. Which, downside of that being, obviously, that y'all can't correct my misconceptions or make useful suggestions as effectively. Plus side, I suppose, is that you also can't backseat me as effectively. Or spoil things as effectively, which some folks cannot help themselves from doing. So it has its plus sides. But okay, quite the adventure we just had. We've got a new message.
This is Sunbeam. You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former, but that only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter. Might just be we're in. We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
They sound very helpful. I hope all goes well for them on their way in here, and that whatever busted us up doesn't strand them also. Silver lining, though, should that happen, lots more cool supplies and wreckage to scavenge for me. So, pretty win-win. This inventory is direly overstuffed, though. Like, way too much. Which is all the more indication to me that I really need to fast-track my work on habitat building. We can also make a beacon. A navigation aid maintains and broadcasts its position. Configurable name. Oh, that's pretty cool. If there's any particular spots I like, or I could like set one near a base I make, or a particularly good spot for gathering a certain kind of material or something. Propulsion cannon. Warps gravity to push and pull objects. Is fascinating. It's not my highest priority at the moment, but I definitely want one. Computer chip and wiring kit. I need more silver for the wiring kit. I think I have a computer chip in storage. So I need silver. Badly. The need is dire. In the meanwhile, perhaps it would be smart of me to use some of my titanium to create some more lockers for stashing away some of these materials that I am just not needing in abundance all the time as a stopgap until I can find the silver. That might be worth doing. Let me go scavenging a little bit for some basics. Whew. Yes, I need one of these. Need 2 of them, actually. That's good. That's good.
30 seconds.
Less good, but... laser cutter. Yeah. We're getting closer. Okay. got a second one, which we can deploy and tuck away some of the stuff we don't need in our pockets all the time. Tech and tools and stuff maybe I'll store inside, just for a bit of safety. But yeah, this seems like a handy way to protect some resources. Or at least get them out of my pocket. That does help. I'm gonna go ahead and make a third. Just save myself a little bit of headache. While I find my silver. That's better, okay. Got ourselves lightened up in terms of load a bit. Now I can just start cave diving until the dang silver reveals itself. I need so much of it, by which I mean like 4 or 5, which right now feels like so much. Enough that I'm being pretty reckless. Apparently.
Be advised, a common complication for cave divers is loss of orientation, followed by eventual asphyxiation.
That's good advice, PDA, thank you. Huh? There's some lead, that's something. But yeah, it seems like the sandstone little rocks that appear in the caves are more likely to have rarer things. It's like limestone outside caves, which has titanium, copper,
Oxygen.
maybe something else, but it seems like the sandstone inside the caves much more likely to have interesting goodies. There's a silver. Now for a lot more like it, hopefully. Lead's also pretty good. I guess I don't have anything to use lead for at the moment, but I'm sure something will come up. Ooh. Sandstone? Yep. And also, hey, some gold. Not the rare metal I need right now, but, you know, I'll take it. Who hissed at me? Language fish. Ooh. Don't know if I managed to cut that stalker's tooth loose myself, or whether it just happened to be down here. It seems like the sort of material one could do something with. I feel like I recall seeing some description mentioning... Yeah, the description for the stalkers themselves. Their teeth having potential as material of some kind. We're making progress. Slow and steady. Wait. Mine. You don't even know how to use this. Neither do I yet, but I will
30
soon.
seconds.
Yes. Laser cutter.
Acquired.
Awesome. Let's take some of these back with us. And go make some stuff. Okay. All right. I didn't find a load of silver, but I did find some. Plus, we can get some more fiber mesh made, and that's good. Let's see. As well as wiring kit. We can make one. And I believe... Like, I found some gold, too, but I think I already have. Yes. I already have one of these. Beautiful. And with these things... Okay, diamonds. I haven't found diamonds at all. The rest of that I've found. Diamonds, though. No luck yet. Still some work to do for the laser cutting, I guess. But habitat builder. Exciting.
The Builder, too, is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
Rad. Love it. Good stand to get some health back. Grab another of these. Very cool, though. Perhaps we should give this a quick spin. Figure out how it works. Okay. Nifty. So with this... okay. We can pull up lots of different, like, individual pieces, different windows, hatches, rooms. Solar panels, thermal this will be fun. Power transmitters, air pumps, ladders. Fancy stuff, basic stuff. This is cool. I want to learn how to make rooms, though. And I suppose I'd need to figure out where I would want to set up our first little base. I'll have to think on this. All right, let me do a little bit more inventory management, get myself food, water, all the basic stuff so y'all don't have to watch any of that. I will see you all tomorrow, and maybe we'll get ourselves a very, very basic base built. That'd be fun. Or we'll see what we can do anyway. Take care, all of you. I'll see you tomorrow for some more Subnautica. Bye!